Hello, lovely ones. I've just had a message, okay, as I've prepared my table, and oh, there was a fly in my room. Summer, okay. But they've just told me there's going to be a feisty message coming through. So we've got the Panther on the bottom of this deck. And this is an energy that comes in, shifts everything up, heavy Pluto. But this is Pluto with teeth, like, nah, you can't stagnate. You've got to keep it moving. You've got to keep alchemizing. Every action you take has got to have a beautiful intention behind it. Every action you choose to do is an offering to Ra, okay? So there's something here about someone really realizing that every word you speak, every alchemical decision you make is essentially an offering to God or to the gods, okay? So they want me to start off. I'm going to pull one of these. Spirit guides, angels, join me. Those who walk in the love and the light, higher beings, deities, passed on loved ones, use me as a vessel for my cherubim. Thank you in advance, darlings, and let's get on. Oh, hey, JC. I love that man. I really love that man. Okay, we've got emotional withdrawal, okay? So this is the basis of the reading, okay? This is something that's probably already happened with this Eight of Cups, okay? So don't take too much notice of this in terms of the theme of the reading, but we've got passion ignited on the bottom of the deck. This is going to be a feisty reading. Actually, let me light my candle. You can see the energy's got into me because... yeah, I try and be calm for my readings because I know a lot of you like that calm, nice, mellow energy. But I'm just the messenger, baby. I'm just the channel, okay? X, okay? We've got X, we've got live your dream. And this is what I'm saying. You see how this potion bottle wanted to be out? They want you to truly understand that I'm hearing every step you take by Sting or the police, right? Every move you make is important. You can interrupt the pattern of your life real quick by conjuring from yourself, from your own internal apothecary. You can conjure up some beautiful energy for the next decision you're going to make. I do feel like this X has something to do for someone. It has something to do with energy you're clearing out, but they want you to use the potions that you procured in some past situation to really, you know, get the dynamite flowing, passion ignited, and we've got the heart chakra here and the throat chakra under that. Change, okay? So something's changing with the way you express yourself, with the moves you're making, and they love this. This is how you break out of crappy, stagnant, boring, moping timelines, all right? And this is a live your dream charm. They want you to know that you can conjure up any essence you want through your focus, through your devotion, through your self-respect, okay? So this is about deciding not to let anything in your past have any control over you and be the most badass creator, okay? That's the way God wants you to honor him, to paint a canvas in your life and to create a dream in your life that's beautiful for you, okay? Not to please anyone else, okay? He likes those independent ones who are like, you know what, I've got free will, okay? And I can create whatever I want. He loves those ones. So it's funny, the people that God favors versus the people that think God favors them in this world. You know, they think they can hide behind their little labels and demonize other people and that God's going to favor them. No, okay? It's surprising who God favors. He likes those ones who have that taste for free will. X marks the spot. This is about your loot, baby. This is about your loot, okay? And you're making a pathway to that loot. We've got the World card here. So this is about taking your prizes, taking your praise from the universe. There's something about you really acknowledging the energies that you hold, which are unique, okay? Which are unique for every being. The birth chart is the key, the secret key into your own personal alchemy, okay? Page of Pentacles. So you're offering the gods something. You're offering God something because you want to create a new world, right? And that has to be created by you. No one can take away your free will. God created this realm for you to really be little artists and cherubim. It's just like people have forgotten that, you know. You are literally the cherubim. It's normal for you to feel like shit when things go wrong for you because you have a taste for heaven. It's part of your sensual nature. It's part of the energy of your heart. And it gets humans very confused because they've got erotic urges. They've got this urge to be loved and held and, oh, you know, this urge to be back in heaven. So we're conjuring that up for ourselves, okay, with the fullness of our free will. Something gave you your bearings, okay, Ten of Swords, because, you know, this is essentially a compass on the brooch that this guy's wearing, that's holding his cloak on, his super cloak. His ancestors are all around him. His non-physical support is all around him. So he's on his knees because he's still respectful of God, but he's not going anywhere. Okay, he's not laying down, he's not dead, he's not bleeding. He's taken all the knives and he's powerful. He's more powerful for all of those knives. And plus, he got his bearings in terms of a situation. He got shown this isn't where I belong. So there's clearly something I need to know about myself. Clearly, I've got to get to know myself better to know where I truly belong. See, this is what happens with breakups. We've got this urge to be home with our family, with our tribe, that's so natural and inherent to the cherubim. So when something goes wrong, it can trick us into thinking that we're unlovable, or what did we do wrong? And there's so many little reactions we will have. But this Ten of Swords is giving you your guidance. It's letting you know, listen, whatever situation you were in before, that wasn't your family. You do have a soul group. You do have a soul tribe. And this Ten of Swords, however it felt at the time, it was redirection. I'm hearing misdirection with regards to some situation in the past. But misdirection even is redirection, because when you learn that you've been misdirected, you still learn where you don't belong, which gives you more information for where you do belong. So I'm talking to someone who is a great player of the game if they allow themselves to be and allow themselves to collect their power. All right, they want you to switch your perspective in terms of something here and see through the eyes of the eagle, right? Hermit energy. They want you to realize your internal world will manifest outwardly. So this is a reading for someone to really get to know themselves properly, to get to know their power, to get to know their creative power, and to connect with the ether in order to fill up your potion bottles of your soul with new energy, okay? No looking back, people. Not on clear raw. I don't like to look back too much, okay? This is about us creating reality forward. There are so many tarot readers, they're beautiful therapists, and you know, we all have our role, but on this channel, I'm looking for those badass people who really want to play the game with their hearts intact, okay? No one wins the game without their heart intact anyway, so here we go. New energies, Page of Wands, new elixirs, okay? Someone is getting into an adventurous mode, picking up the pieces, all right? Picking up your power and moving forward into the next adventure. One of you could be doing some sort of ritual, okay? I'm getting psychedelic vibes. I'm getting cacao. You know, the cocoa? I always feel like I'm saying that wrong because I'm English. All right. So, you know, like certain rituals. I keep getting a South American vibe quite a lot. So this doesn't mean you've got to be from South America, but you'd be surprised the spirit guides that want to work with people all over the world, okay? They're not biased geographically once they move into the non-physical. And so you'll get people from all over the place having spirit guides from all over the place. It's beautiful variation. Okay, so you could have a spirit guide that's totally from somewhere different to where you grew up, and they're freeing your soul. They're trying to free your soul here. Look at this Ten of Pentacles. This is getting all lootalicious. X marks the spot on this Ten of Pentacles, okay? So there's something about the way you're focusing right now with the Page of Pentacles, the direction your energy is going in, that's going to, they're showing me propellers spinning. So it takes a lot of energy and devotion and passion to get those propellers spinning again, all right? And to pick yourself up off the floor, knowing that you've got ancestors watching you. Okay, this is a funny message for somebody. They want you to know that it's not all, you know, the angels are tough as hell, but they want you to know that your ancestors are watching you, and they want you to represent your family, okay? So this is bloodline, but also spiritual connections. So they want you to know, come on, it's about time you get badass, okay? So the ancestors always agree with me, and they're more strict than people think. And they don't want to make people feel self-conscious, but understand your ancestors are always with you. They see when you're being mopey, you know, they see it all, okay? So yeah, they do kind of want to make someone a bit self-conscious or self-aware of that connection, to the point where you're just so comfortable knowing that you've got loads of energetic support, right? And they want you to get sparky again. You know, the ancestors want their babies, you know, they see you as their babies, they protect you, they love you, and they want to see you thrive. They want to see you think the most of yourself. They want to see you truly love yourself and squeeze yourself like the way you get squeezed as a baby. They never lose that love for you, okay? So they're saying, get up, stand up for your rights, okay? Yeah, Bob Marley, I think that is. Get up, stand up for your right. Yeah, they want you to get piratey, okay? They want you to get tough. All right, none of this moping around, all right? Don't shoot the messenger. Well, you can try, but I'm Teflon, baby. So, you know, I don't care. I only serve I love serving the ancestors, the way they really want to be recognized. There we go, 8 of Wands. See, on my 8 of Wands, the arrows aren't going downwards, they're going up. You're going up to the next world with your superpowered dynamite ways, okay? 4 of Swords. Yeah, someone's still recovering. There's no rush if you're recovering, but they just want you to know that you've got a lot more power than you think you've got, okay? And this comes out a lot. They want you to choose the power. They want you to choose devotion. So there's something about a ritual or an offering. You could have an altar that you're thinking about doing something on. But it's really like, oh, I'm getting the tingles. They want you to know that you are the offering. Every word you speak, every step you take, everything you do is an offering to the gods somehow, or an offering in terms of what you want to achieve. So they want you to get lined up with your true spiritual family. And understand that no one who is your true spiritual family could ever betray you. They were just redirecting you. And this isn't some soppy shit that I just say to make people feel better. This is real shit, okay? So they want you to understand nothing is lost. Everything's not lost. So I'm hearing that Coldplay song, Everything's Not Lost, when he says that. And, you know, they want you to realize you can never waste energy on anything, because it's all either redirection or learning. And you've learned some stuff here, and they want you to go forward with it powerfully and connect with your spiritual family. I'm going to clarify. I can't wait to clarify these cards. Hang on, let's get these clonky ones. See, I don't like taking 2 at a time. Sometimes that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm stubborn even when Spirit tells me to take cards. I'm like, there we go, the Sun card. Oh, there's that cherubim on the card. Little alien cherubim, a little immortal alien cherubima. King of Cups. All right. Little 5 of Cups. Naughty, okay? But I get it. Someone's got all these spilled elixirs on the ground, and they want you to turn around to the golden elixir, get over that bloody bridge, and get back with your familiar. All right? All these different worlds that you can bounce through, all these different thoughts you can think, all these different neural pathways you can start building. Neural pathways are pathways that are being built non-physically. You will see the scientific mirror, the yang realm physical evidence, match up perfectly with the occult or the non-physical ideas of things. So they want you to build new bridges in your mind, get passionate again, get funky again. And they're telling me there's no time to waste. Even though they don't want to rush you, it's like, come on, no time to waste. Get up, be a badass self. Even though you're immortal, your ancestors really want to see you in this cherubim frequency, being magic. Unicorns could mean a lot to you. Butterflies could mean a lot to you. Okay, and the Sun card on this card is essentially what the sun represents, people, is a woman's egg in the middle with the sperm surrounding it. Okay, all the rays of light coming off of it are essentially representative of the sperm around the egg. So for someone that could be relevant, and it doesn't have to mean making babies, don't get scared, but it just means the fertility of life. Okay, and there's the eye in the middle of this card. So they want you to know they're watching you, okay? They want you to feel that, and they want you to know that, not just to comfort you, but to kind of pressure you in a way. Like, you know, this is someone picked a lifetime where you were part of a really honorable spiritual group, and they expect you to get the fuck up and keep the fuck going. Okay, I'm just being blunt because that's how it's coming through. They want you to remember who you are. And be tough again. Yeah, be tough again. So I try and label these videos properly, because I don't want someone watching a video that's going to make them feel like shit when they're not ready to get up. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, sometimes they want you to hear something to subliminate you. Yeah, you're always loved. Yeah, you're immortal. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. But you have got beautiful things to be creating here. They want you to take these 2 cups and turn into the King of Cups. Understand the alchemy of the tarot does not fuck about, okay? They want you to turn... Oh, so cheesy. It's not pain into power. They want you to turn the elixirs of sorrow into dynamite, okay? Lead into gold, okay? It's all about transmuting that energy via your powerful theatre of the mind. You've got a cherubim power, fam. Write that in the comments. I am cherubim power. 5 of fire, the 5 of wands, okay? So they want you to offer them some feistiness. For some reason, they want you to show your solar plexus fire. They want you to show the inferno, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus. They want you to get your confidence up. They want you to glow again. This is a really bossy reading. I told you this was going to be feisty, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, we've got the 4 of swords. They want it to be an end to the healing. They want you to understand that when you lot humans always think you need to be healed, and I get it, I've been in that position. I've had people trying to program me that I need to be healed with shit. It's bullshit. You are perfect just as you are. If you keep telling yourself you need to be healed, your mind's that powerful, you're going to keep creating in your reality. They want you to know there's nothing wrong with you. If you want to see life as, oh, I need to be healed, it's going to be an endless karmic loop that never ends. You've got to decide, I'm good just as I am, fam. All warriors have scars, okay? That doesn't mean I need to be healed. It just means I've lived a good life, okay? So they want you to cut this off, this mindset where maybe you're watching too many YouTube videos encouraging you to feel like there's something wrong with you, encouraging you to feel like you need to be healed. You're perfect. You're good. Keep telling yourself you're perfect. You're good. You're strong. You're able. Your now moment is a fresh now moment. Every now moment is a fresh now moment. That becomes your new reality. So they want you to take your train off of they're telling me the sympathy track, all right? Take your train off of that self-sympathy track and move it onto the dynamite track, all right? Be a warrior again. You could have had lives in the Wild West or something like that, because there's something here about you just being, you've got so many potions that the modern era, the ones who want to control your mind and put you into a 3D weak state of thinking like you need to be perpetually healed, they don't want you claiming your elixir from your non-physical stalker, but they don't want you being devoted to your spiritual family because it makes you powerful. Then you start connecting with the family vault, and then you never feel alone, no matter if you're physically, holding the fort on your own or not. So it's time for someone to realize, don't let the outside world control your mind, fam, okay? 7 of Pentacles, time for new investments. They're waiting for you. Look at this. Someone's waiting for you here, okay? And it's an important pathway for you to take. They're waiting for you to pull your boots up or whatever, pull your pants up, zip them up, do the buckle, all that shit, put your boots on and get moving, okay? Next round, okay? It's like level 1 fight. Don't let one fight take you out the game, fam. You've got to keep going. You've got people to fight for. You might not feel like that, but this is someone who's a lot tougher than the world wants you to believe you are. Hermit. So it's like you've been hiding your power, and you've been tiptoeing around in the modern world because, they make you feel like you've got to, all right? They're all dystopian control freaks, okay? Fuck those people, yeah? Ra gets sick of these people trying to tell you how to live when you got to be devoted to him and the program and the creation you came into. You came in here to follow universal law. Nothing else. You came in here to have free will. Nothing else. It's about time you creep out of your old mindset, okay? 9 of Swords energy. I'm not saying it's easy, darlings, and I'm not trying to make out that you haven't had reason to rest or recuperate, okay? Because I get it. It's hard out there, okay? But just like a UFC fight or something, you've got to keep going. You've got to be tough. You've got to recuperate and get ready for the next round, all right? So we've got the Tower here. Big adventures here. Big energy moving through your life. This Tower, there's a lot of wind in this Tower. There's a lot of Odin energy of the sky, the Persian skies, the power of air and the movement of thought. Getting onto different territories of the mind when it comes to what you're allowing yourself to think, all right? Because big adventures await you, okay? But you've got to prepare the grid. You've got to prepare the frequency via your mind so that these new adventures can swing around to you at the right time. So they want you to synchronize up with the universe so that you're ready, all right? So that you're ready for this next round that's not going to be an unenjoyable one. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be fun. We've got the Queen of Swords here. So clear-mindedness, she's a warrior, even when she's got to stand alone, okay? Athena energy also coming through. Strong justice energy coming through. Being strong, getting your pillars rebuilt. The Temple of the Soul needs to be rebuilt here. And again, the World card, it's all about those fixed signs. So this is about you getting your temple ready for life, okay? No hiding from life, baby. It needs you. For whoever this resonates with, life is waiting for you. Your soul group are waiting for you. The world is waiting for you. Look at these vast vistas on the 8 of Wands. So this is following the calling of your heart, being confident. I want my viewers to be so confident that word doesn't need to be spoken. I want you to be who you truly be, where it just goes without saying that everyone's confident. You get what I'm saying? I want people to be in their true cherubim power nature. And this is what's coming through. No way. No fucking way. The Sun card with the Sun card. Come on, man. This is just... I don't even know what to say here. You've got double this power of the sun and the solar plexus waiting for you, okay? They want you to really access your family vault, okay? Fill up this internal potion bottle with pure power. They're showing me molten lava, all right? So you might want to get into your birth chart and start finding the most powerful placements and realizing that those powerful placements are you, all right? If you've got a powerful Pluto placement, look at your Pluto. Transformation, you need to use these energies because there's something waiting for you and they want you to be ready. Yes, what was I saying? What was I saying? Passion ignited, Ace of Wands energy. And then we've got the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands again on top of this. I'm getting this humorous energy of, we haven't got time to mope, okay? Die Antwoord, okay? They've got a song where they say, we're not like the rest, not fucking depressed. You know, we're optimistic. So go listen to Die Antwoord. There we go. Die Antwoord, some people say, but they don't like that. So I'm trying to say it right, but that's the kind of energy they want you in. Badass apocalyptic warriors, okay? So let yourself be a warrior here because someone's demanding it, okay? High Priestess, remember who you are and you will go far, okay? So let's see what else we've got. Let's see. I like feisty readings, okay? This woman is so funny. She clicked on a video that had the label Deity Consciousness Level Up. And they said, oh no, you rattle me, as if I really needed her as a subscriber. It was so funny. I thought, don't come back, Sonia, when you realize, you know what I mean? All that glitters, number 16. Stop hiding your power and go and get that loot, okay? There's a lot of gold waiting for you. And a lot of people waiting for you that you don't even know them yet. You don't know who they are. But if you knew who they were, you'd want to impress them in advance and put your badass boots on. And you know what I mean? You wouldn't feel lonely. You wouldn't feel like you needed to be healed if you knew the people that already accept you as part of their clan, as part of their tribe, okay? That's what I'm saying. Loyal heart, number 35. They're watching you and they want to see you perform well for whoever this is for, okay? If you knew who your crew was, you wouldn't be worrying about these misdirective ones, okay? You wouldn't be worrying about these people who might have come in to try and misdirect your mind, okay? Because they were not for you. They were playing a checkerboard chess game, okay? They were distracting you from your fortune. See this fortune cookie? And your ancestors were watching the whole thing. They're like, remember who you are. Come on, don't let one little loser, whether it's an ex or a friend or whoever the fuck, don't let them make you forget who the fuck you are, okay? Yeah, between worlds. That's what I'm saying. Number 3. So pull on those divine feminine goddess energies, okay? Because they're trying to pull you. They are truly trying to pull you from the disappointment to the enjoyment. Tropical fire, baby. It's time to get tropical. It's time to have fun. It's time to get into that tribal party mode. See, this is why the Irish and the Jamaicans get on so well, because when all's said and done, they love a good party and they love a good joke, okay? They love the banter and they just love that tribal party time. This is how they want someone to feel, okay? They want you to feel blessed. Everything's redirection. Everything's redirection. All right, let's have a look. Show me one. I'm hearing the song All the Gold in California. You might have heard that song. It's so good. See what comes out. See what comes out if you listen to it, or search for it if you want to. There we go, camel. Okay, long old journey, but the camel's got the sustenance, okay? The camel can hold their ground even in the desert. Nothing can stop this camel because it's adjusted to having smaller amounts of water, but it gets a lot more bounty out of that water than like someone who hasn't adapted. Do you know what I mean? You've got to adapt so that everything life brings you is a huge fucking advantage, okay? No one can stop you getting your loot if you want it. So I love this reading, okay? And, you know, I'm militant, I'm old school. God was like, Cleo, come back to earth, please. I know you don't particularly like it, but they're all confused down there again. And we need someone to actually go down there and wake them up and slap them about a bit and nurture them at the same time, but really make them remember their immortality and their glorious ways. Yes, Emperor mode. Everything you experience is something you've conjured with the Emperor, and you don't get to Emperor positioning unless you're willing to accept that. in a way that the mainstream spiritual people won't know or tell you, because they too are hypnotized in the asylum, okay? And they know that the enemy team knows that when I tell you the truth fucking hurts sometimes, okay? They're very much aware of that. This is you coming into your authority, all right? And understanding you chose this life. You wanted to be in Ra's domain. You wanted to have a go at manifesting your perfect dream reality, and it is waiting for you. You've got such a tough team here sending you energy and resources on your pilgrimage, all right? So get up, stand up for your rights, fam, all right? I love you guys. Mwah. Come out of that bloody bear slumber and gallop, okay? It's time to get majestic again, all right? Mwah.